McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded in the end zone. He'll decide against bringing it out, so they'll take over at the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out.
Saquon Barkley with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Buccaneers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 24-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Next the score, Eagles 21.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
180! Kings! Point it right.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Nolan Smith. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
At the 39-yard line.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Alert, 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 alert. 20. Real. What's up?
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Kill. 180. Regular. Scott.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short.
Run.
It's fourth down.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Emeka Walker as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers take the chance on fourth and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. Keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. He's still on his feet. He's on his way. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. Those wide receiver screens like that, isn't that what they said they wanted to implement more in the game plan this week?
They certainly did because they felt like they had an advantage with their receivers out in open space. They thought they could make the first guy miss like a punt returner and then pick up nice blocking downfield.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Rolling left, it's Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
14-yard line.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Yaya Diaby able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A 42-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Mayfield to throw it. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a 1st down.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
180.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Evans has it left side. And Evans will have a Bucs 1st down as he's up past the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa.
Regular. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
To throw, Mayfield. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Nolan Smith able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
180.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Back now in Tampa. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Second down and 8. A handoff, Barkley running left. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. Oh, he's got a Ibuka. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
It's a gain
from the 34 now. Here's first and 10.
Complete to Emeka Ibuka. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And his first throw since coming in is incomplete.
Intended for Emeka Ibuka.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Second and 10.
Back to throw. Tobias. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Complete to Emeka Ibuka. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This offense so far on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is third and 10. Looking to throw. Tobias. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on third down, Tobias. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Cowboy 79 Broncos. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second down and 5. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Third down.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Hurts completing this one quickly. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. That is caught. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
An 8-yard pickup.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Griffin. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A gain of 16 yards.
So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another. one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, and sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought...
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new